Om Shanti. Experiment on yourself and others with your mind, with the power of yoga. Easily become a conqueror of Maya. The busier you keep yourself in serving with your mind, the more easily you will become a conqueror of Maya. Do not have feeling just for yourself, but also do the service of transforming others with your good wishes and pure feelings. Let there be a balance of your devotional feelings with this knowledge, love, and yoga. You have become benevolent, so now become unlimited world benefactors. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. So just now we saw some of the glimpse of yesterday, how Baisab's body was taken to all the pilgrimages, all the campus, and many Baba's children came, and also it was brought to Prerna Nivas, the residence of Baisab in Saraswati Bhavan, and then in conference hall, and one of the governor also came specially, and then it was taken to Mukti Dham, and in the evening there was a bhog offering which we played this evening between 7 to 7:30. I'm sure everyone heard the bhog message. It's a beautiful bhog message for Baisa. So now next 13 days, bhog will be offered in Prerna Nivas in his residence, and then on 13th day it will be offered in Diamond Hall. So you all can also keep your good wishes and thoughts with him. And now we will do our series. Today is day 13. Experiment on yourself and others with your mind, with the power of yoga. Today's topic, easily become a conqueror of Maya. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Actually, in Brahmin life, we should always say everyone is well. We don't need to ask, right? Baba always compares the advancement of science and technology and the power of silence. And Baba says that science and technology has progressed so much. Today we are able to share with you and show you what is happening here. Such advance in the technology now. But here, sometimes even two souls cannot communicate properly. The lack of power of silence. If there is proper silence, deep silence, which only come when there is purity. So the communication don't need to say, we don't need to speak, but to understand each other's feelings. So power of silence is much advanced than power of silence. So we also have to increase our power of silence. Communication. Sometimes people ask, what happens in subtle regions? It's the power of thought, right? Pure thought. So how we increase power of pure thoughts, power of yoga, power of silence, right? And then we become easy conquerors of Maya. Baba says, easily become the conqueror of Maya the busier you keep yourself in serving with the mind, more easier you will become the conqueror of Maya. Baba says that do not have feeling just for yourself, but also for service of transforming others with your good wishes and pure feelings. So, Brother Bridgman said, what is wish power is there, willpower is not there. I wish like this, I wish like that. But what is needed, even to be conqueror of Maya, it's not just wish power, but willpower. So you all can chant what is the difference, right? Baba says, let there be a balance of your devotional feeling. One is to have devotional feeling, but what is important? Knowledge, love, and yoga. You have to, Baba says, become benevolent. So now become unlimited world benefactor. Benevolent not only for few, but for everyone in the world. Right? Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi.
Hello, Om Shanti.
Hello Didi, Om Shanti. Good morning for you, good evening for us, and Om Shanti to the whole of Yakti Parivar. It's a great fortune and honor for me to be here on this day. For us, it's still the day of the cremation of Haji. And there are some questions connected to that. Is it okay to ask those?
Can you say something for yourself?
For myself, the
Just
name
few
is
words.
Luz. The name is Luz. I'm in Baba Seva in Suriname, which is South America, Northeast. And it's a country, small country, which has a big Indian diaspora. So that makes some things very recognizable. And that is why I said it's good. Maybe we can ask some of those questions. So it is easier also for the BKs here to understand. And so one of the things that is this yatra, is this going around with the body. Can you give some explanation on why we do that and what is the significance of it?
I think that one of the reason is that for the soul, it is like taking soul, like to Gyan over different places, is to say goodbye in the sense of you have lived there, you are studying there for so many years. And second also is that people want to see in the town. I remember especially during Brahma Baba's time when he became aware. And we thought that, so we took the body around the town and people were able to pay homage, respect, flowers. It is more like connecting with people's bhavna or people's love, that they should be able to see, have the last glimpse, and offer some respect by offering flowers. And so it's a respect also. Love is there, respect is there. Also because soul cannot serve alone, right? Soul has to be in the body. So as much, of course, we have love for the soul, and we know soul is immortal, but also the matter or the nature gives us body. So we respect that also. In the end, that one of our family member is not in the body now, kind of keeping that connection as souls, as family. So you see how people, those who know the person or not, anywhere there will be body carried. A lot of people will offer flowers, and
Yeah.
like Nirvai Bhai was very known in the town for his charitable, generous heart. So even the public came at the crossings and wanted to offer flowers. So it's really respect for the person.
Okay. Okay. And the next thing connected with that, Didi, is that the certain, especially in the Sanatan Dharma, they have certain days of certain what do you call it, rituals. And this question came because we just had also something in our BK family, and this question was raised. So, should we do these things on this day? Have this ritual on this day, join this ritual. So I know about the book of rain. We go until the 13th day, but then all these things to do. Can you maybe give a little bit of suggest on how we as BKs go with that?
I think that we as BK family should follow some of the things, like offering bhog for 13 days, or then we do every month, then we do annually. In month of September, we do bhog for all the departed souls. We call
Yeah.
it Sharad. And that's the month which is very auspicious month. Certain days in the calendar, our calendar is based on new moon, full moon. So based on that, certain days are fixed. Like we offer bhog on Thursday. Some people say why Thursday. We offer every day whatever we cook, but Thursday is special because of the omens on that day. So there are a lot of calculations they make it and fix certain dates for certain activities. So yeah, in the BK family, even in Lokik family, if somebody is there, should try to do certain things.
Mhm.
It's like, wherever the soul is, we make soul feel that you still belong to the family. Like we would have given food to that person, right? So then we offer. So it's just the family feeling.
Yeah. 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 And there was one thing that today, when the book message was, you were sharing the book message, something clicked on a deeper level about the eternal part of the soul. When you said about that it was like the subtle and the physical came together. And it really dawned on me deeper that the part of the soul is still there and the part will continue in the next stage. And so that about missing someone or feeling that there is something lacking, that was as the book message came along, it clicked that how can we miss because the soul will is only playing a next part in the next stage. And so it's to me to take myself to that level to experience that, isn't it? It's to me to
Yeah,
experience it. Yeah.
because the soul will continue, right? Soul will
Yes.
continue. Brahma Baba had this very powerful comment, part is changing. Just part is changing. because soul will be with us, but in a different role. There was a time, there was curiosity where they are, must be 5-year-old, 6-year-old. Now we don't think that way. We say wherever, whatever part the soul is playing, but still we are together. Especially what Baba was yesterday trying to say, especially now. We had 4 brothers, main brothers, and he was the last one. Dadis became advanced party or aware. Now brothers also became aware. And it's not like we are trying to see who will do what Bridgman Bhai used to do was lot in the sense of because he was accountant, he was Baba's child, understood Yagya very well. And we're trying to find all over equivalent at least, it's not easy. So we know that those who really understood Yagya and were with Yagya and very qualified in whatever they did, that means they had Lokik background also of what they were doing, because most of these are lawyer and accountant or. So when they took responsibility, they were so honest, and now we're looking around and we say whom we should give, all those assignments. It's not easy to find, but then as Baba is saying that somewhere their influence and their participation in sustaining Yagya will help us. So that's what Baba meant, that you also step up. If one important soul becomes awake, you also step up. And now we see Dr. Nimla left, and Nalini Man was most senior one. She left, and we had Ratan Dadi. And, so many. Within 1 year, I think about 6, 7 souls left body. But this also shows that Yagya is moving forward. More and more souls become aware. So it's a different phase of Yagya. And they, as Baba said, they are still working with us, or we working with them in whatever way. So, we just watch what else we can do, right? Observe drama, observe scenes of, and say nothing new and move forward.
I needed the same question now. When it comes to souls who are non-BKs, no? So like in the Lokik family, for instance, some BKs are there, some are non-BKs. Soul leaves the body, and there is not an acceptance, full acceptance of whatever is happening. So how should we go about those?
They can do at center, no? They might not be able to. They can do whatever they have to do at the center. That means have Bhog at the center. If they cannot do at home because of logics and their own belief, then I can say at the center, okay, offer Bhog. So BKs can do within BK family, whatever has to. Some even cannot do at center. They do it in Madhuban, so many every day. I remember when Rukmani offers Bhog, she has sometimes list of 500, 600. Those who want to offer Bhog here. Many different kinds, birthdays and anniversaries and whatever. They do it here also.
And there is one other thing also, Didi. Like when a soul leaves the body, it feels like your feelings towards that soul and towards the role that the soul have played become fuller, and we become more, I don't know how to explain, but this connection with that soul and the fullness of your feelings, I feel it becomes more. And the gratitude and the this, yeah, I think it's spiritual love. Is it because there is no barrier of the body in the
Mhm.
relationship? What is it?
Generally, they always say when you are here, like you go there. So people say, how is that one? We say, but you didn't ask about me. And you are asking first about someone else. So when the soul leaves body, we think about the qualities and what that soul did, what is the part. But when soul is in the body, we don't sit and talk about, all these things. So definitely there is more connection, more appreciation, recognition, and more feelings and the love when soul leaves body. Like for Bridgman Bhai, we are thinking of so many good qualities
Mm-hmm.
which we did interact with when souls are in the body. But maybe we don't talk about that much. We take benefit, we take sustenance, but it's not we sit and talk, right? But now because he's not there, so we really remember all what he gave to us, what he
Mm-hmm.
shared with the family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is why they say that do good so that you are remembered in your good way. If someone is hurt and there is sorrow, they will talk about that also, and that reaches the soul, the vibrations. So always do good, be good.
Yeah. And if these thoughts come in souls, become sometimes, it's only after passing that they realize how much remorse there is or how much still negative feelings or emotions are still there. So how can we then support those souls in the family to release those feelings because it feels like they will keep the soul from traveling safely or traveling peacefully on its journey.
I think that is why Baba every day says have good feelings, good wishes. Every day, whatever, whosoever the soul is, not keep the weaknesses of anyone in the mind. So that, actually every soul is a good soul, right? It's only the sanskars and the habits and the way sometimes they are. Some people say, oh, because of my environment, I'm like this. But our hearts have good feeling for everyone because after all, they are souls. So we have to do that, right?
Mm, yes. I don't know if there is one more. Can we have one more question or is time past?
Yeah, yeah.
We can,
Mhm.
because this is on this today's for us today. Yesterday's Avyak Moli when Baba was talking about the mind and he was talking about the attitude and he was talking about like is
And
attitude something from the heart or from the mind? This is my question because Baba was saying it differently today.
I think that attitude, it is connected with the thoughts, no? Thoughts have attitude and vibrations and the atmosphere. And really the whole point was that every thought has
Mm-hmm.
a kind of, if you are not keeping your track of, am I in my original stage, eternal stage, then there are sanskars. So what happens through sanskars? You have thoughts, right? So attitude is there, built in your each thought. Oh, this one is this one is this. Even before we say something, there is attitude. So that is why Baba says that thoughts has vibrations and attitude. So we have to be very careful because from there, then the atmosphere is created.
Mm-hmm.
So for us to create atmosphere which is good for everyone, we have to change our thoughts and attitude both. So they are from the mind.
And the feelings come from there.
Feelings are also in the mind, but we
Yeah,
just from the heart. Anything, oh, I love you from my heart. So we connect heart more with the feelings. No? But actually, heart is something physical, but it's more like, oh, I really like you from heart. So when we say heart is really truly I love you. It's not just I am saying it, but I truly love you. So they use word heart. You
yeah.
see that when people have to write love, they just draw the heart.
The heart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because
everything,
it's so very sensitive. It's so very
yeah.
subtle. Yeah.
So
Acha.
everything good in Suriname.
Yes, we try our best.
That's
Yeah,
very
we
good.
try our best. Yes,
Okay,
Didi.
love to the
Thank you.
family.
Yes, we will. Thank you so much. Om
Okay.
Shanti.
Om Shanti Los.